What, yeah? This is my right. It's cold, it's corn, 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 and that's about it. Not much to do in the state that I live. IOW8 is where I'm from. 50702 is where I represent. 319 till the end of time. Got my kids and my girl, that's all I do in my life. And you know what? I have no problem with that. That is all that I need, I'm perfectly fine with that. It's work, family, and games to occupy my mind. Getting married soon, so I stay on the grind. Anything I can to leave past behind, cause I ain't never looking back, that shit is right. Small road trips at George Wayne Beach, shooting booby guns and four-wheeling, sitting around the fire on summer nights. And by the time I retire, that's the end of my life. Small road trips at George Wayne Beach, shooting booby guns and four-wheeling, sitting around the fire on summer nights. And by the time I retire, that's the end of my life. 3 of our kids are music driven. 1 of our kids just plays games all day. There's not much to how we're living. We don't like to step out much in society. It's a bunch of crazies out there, a lot we don't want to face. So keeping to ourselves is our normality. But don't get me wrong, normal we are not. We are all a little crazy, that's what gets us by. And our friends are all just like us, acting like clowns. I hope you like the way that sounds. And if you don't, then you would not enjoy, cause we like to have fun and you're probably a bore. There's nothing too special about our fam. We are just average motherfuckers when you meet us in person. Back when we were kids, it was biking, skating in the mall, or doing music from the spring to the fall. Then when the snow dropped, we would build snow forts and going snowboarding, of course. Small road trips and George Wayne Beach, shooting BB guns and four-wheeling, sitting around the fire on summer nights. And by the time I retire, that's the end of my life. Small road trips and George Wayne Beach, shooting BB guns and four-wheeling, sitting around the fire on summer nights. And by the time I retire, that's the end of my life. That's the end of my story, not much to say. That's just a little introduction to Platinum AI. So if you ever meet us, don't be afraid to say hi. We're not stuck up, we are just the average life.